What is going on? Today we're here for another match day experience vlog and we are heading to the footy in Darwin. I've never been to the NT, this is the first time. We just landed, it's past midnight, and one interesting thing about, I think the NT in general, just so certainly Darwin, is that the flights leave always late at night. Like, I feel like there's more action in the airport later at night than there would be during the day. Like some of these flights are leaving at some weird times, like 2 in the morning and all that crap.
We've had a scheduled pickup for car hire at 12:30 in the morning, and we rock up at 12:15, and this is what we see. And we're here about an hour later, and this is what we still see. Lesson learnt: if you ever want to go somewhere and you want to hire a car, don't hire with budget because they're rubbish.
Budget will get you where you need to go.
How's the flight?
It was fine. It was well ahead of schedule.
Yeah, it's good.
It's 1:54 in the morning.
Me, Darwin.
Which in Melbourne time was 2:25.
2:24.
So, really feeling this one. Really feeling like a good night ahead.
After waiting almost 3 hours in the airport, we finally managed to get to a hotel and check in as we had a big sleep in ahead of a big day on the Wednesday. Oh, of course. The lights weren't working. The locals in Darwin don't know how to count. You got the options are level 5 and ground. I guess we're taking ground. Cannot lie, obviously I expected this, but geez, it's bloody hot here in Darwin. Like, you compare that to Hobart, which I was only there like a couple of days ago, it's jumped up massively. It's probably like an extra 20 degrees hotter. It's nice weather though, shorts and t-shirt for the footy. You don't get that very often. I think the last time probably was Norwood. Righty, we're off to TIO Stadium for the first time. Just gonna have a watch a Hawthorn Training session, so that should be pretty cool. You looking forward to it?
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to it.
How's the drive up here? We've got the rental car, that's all that matters.
We have got the car now, thankfully. They gave us an upgrade, which
Lovely.
was very nice of them.
I think the weather right now might be the hottest it's been all day. It feels like it's 37. How you coping the weather?
It's alright. It's actually kind of nice right now. I think being in there for a bit might change my opinion.
Yeah, hopefully there's a bit of a shaded area.
Yeah.
We then got to TIO Stadium for the Hawks Open training session, and a new stadium. It was very interesting to take a look at it for the first time. Now, if I like to explore unique areas, this is the definition of unique. What in the world? TIO Stadium. How was it, Cal?
Awesome.
Nice ground access. We just got a photo with BT.
Yeah.
Maybe get a few, maybe an interview with the players or something. It's pretty hot, like that's the problem. It feels a bit cooler. I think the players will be more inclined to want to have a bit of a kick around. We were lucky enough to head on the ground to watch the Hawks players train, and then they went on to sign autographs, and I met some of the fans. Do you want to say anything in the video?
Like to subscribe.
What do you want to say?
Can I say something?
Yeah, what do you say?
Go Hawthorn.
Go Hawks. BT, Hawthorn or Gold Coast?
BT, can I please get a photo?
You're putting me on the spot. Probably the Hawks, but don't tell anyone.
BT.
Don't worry, I secretly want the Suns to win, but I can't say anything myself.
Yeah, no, we can't say anything. We've got to be neutral.
We've got to be neutral, exactly. I don't know why the audio was so bad for a couple of these clips. I think I had the wrong mic settings turned on, but it got fixed later on as we got some more interviews. How are the kicks going?
Yeah, good so far.
What do we reckon? We're feeling a big game? 3 or 4 goals?
I hope so. Hopefully we just get the win first. Haven't beaten them in a while, so yeah, it'll be good to get a win.
Alright, now you got to go up to Sam Mitchell and ask him an embarrassing question.
Me? You're a YouTuber?
Nah, but it's content. Are you gonna pull the rat tail, Cal?
I'm not.
Why don't you make those noises you made on the way back from futsal with your leg? Oh!
It's such an old reference.
Oh!
That reference is older than most of Pat's subscriber base.
Hey Cam, how's Mitch Ryan going?
Yeah, he's going well.
That's good.
He needs to come back to
I know, he did back to the YouTube, exactly.
How's your channel going?
Oh, pretty good.
Alright.
Yeah, pretty fun, going around the country. Cool. Have a good one.
Mind if I grab a photo, Tommy, quickly? Thanks very much.
My name's Callum and I'm getting a photo
Love your
with
stuff so fast.
Thanks, man. How are we progressing?
I'm pretty much ready.
You ready? I'm ready as well. I mean, we're packing stuff up. We've got the mics ready, making sure that I didn't leave a USB-C cable like last time. What else have I got to do? I've got to make these go away.
Have we got like a bag of beers to take with us?
Bag of beers.
Yeah.
How's that going to work?
Take some, put some in the car. So I'll down one before we walk in.
Of course, the alcoholics downing beers at TIO Stadium. Right, but no, in all seriousness, we should leave soon. I want to get there early.
Let's get going.
Let's do it.
So if we
hit the road, TIO Stadium. So we've got a Hawthorn fan and a Gold Coast fan.
Sure.
A Gold Coast
for
fan.
today. Gold
I can't
Coast for
believe you're
today.
actually supporting Dimmer's team.
I don't want to support Dimmer, but
Then take the
I
scarf
still
off.
respect Dimmer, and I respect Danny Rioli.
Interesting. So they've got a few merch stores outside. They've got an Intersport, a little mini pop-up Intersport outside the ground with some of the Indigenous Guernseys. Game starts at 7. It's now 6, and of all of the sunsets in Australia, the Darwin sunset's the latest. So you would not think this is winter in Australia. This does not feel like winter at all. This does not feel like footy.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I do. How's it going?
Said you will follow me, please, bro.
Okay, all right. I'll follow just you.
Wait.
Predictions? Hawks by 30. Honestly, I think the Suns.
Follow me.
Do you reckon Hawthorn are winning?
Yeah.
What are your tips?
No, they're not.
No, Suns. You got the Suns?
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast is so good in Darwin. 29. Yep. What are you? Hawthorn by?
Change yours. Good. 5.
5 points. Are we close?
It'll be 7 points.
How's the trip up to Darwin?
Yeah, trip was good. So our flight was about 9:30ish, and we got in about 1:30.
Last night?
Yeah, last night. And then we just spent the day hanging out. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. Very different experience from every other sort of game I've got.
Small little Hawthorn cheer squad building up, but hopefully it gets a bit bigger.
With still the game not starting in a bit of time, I figured I'd continue exploring around the stadium, and I even got the chance to have a chat with Eddie Betts.
Eddie, quick question. Who's scoring the most goals tonight? Who's looking good out there on the field?
Well, it's got to be small forwards. So
Yeah.
always got to be your tall forwards now. Marbio Charles now. It's too wet for Marbio. So you look at the Hollywood Hawks, you got the Wiz down there, you got Jack Ginnivan. So I'd say for Hawthorn, I'll say the Wiz will kick the most goals for Hawthorn. Down the other end, I think Ben Long.
Easy.
Local boy, dominating, St. Mary's boy. St. Mary's is right there across the road. So I have all the family down there watching him.
Oh, I'm sweating. I think we were going to stay for the first quarter at least. I think I might be doing a bit of wandering around since it's a new ground. Ricardo, I want your tip for the game.
I've called Gold Coast by 21.
What about you, Callum? Hawks by 4.
Hawthorn by 4.
Biased.
Of course you have, mate.
Biased.
Give us a tip for the game, mate.
What do you mean tip? Who's going
Tip
to
and
win?
margin, yeah.
Hawks by 100. Full stop.
You're only in your wildest dreams, mate. If anyone's going to win by 100, it's going to be Gold Coast. I've got Gold Coast, but I think even though Hawthorn have a few outs, I think they'll compete because they're a pretty good side. I'll go Suns by 10.
Footy's underway in Darwin.
First game at TIO, I expect a high scoring one.
About to kick his 10th for the year, first of the night.
Solid start for the Hawks.
Hawthorn won the first year. I couldn't see anything because they have a sign blocking the scoreboard. Can they just bulldoze the My Cruiser sign, please?
Who needs to go on a cruise anyway?
He's got it.
It didn't look great off the boot, but
So hopefully the shootout ends up happening.
Big fella, Walter.
What a crap! Shit, it's too bad I'm not going to be able to set on the replay there because there's no replay to check. King loves this ground. He's kicked 3 there like the last 5 times. And the Suns have kicked 4 of the first 5. Might be time to pack it up already.
No, I'm not saying that.
I thought after the quarter time break with the Suns leading, I'd go around and have a chat with some of the fans around the stadium, have a real proper vibe of what's going on.
It's decent. We didn't pay to get in here. We actually broke in. There's a gap in the fence over
Really?
there. Yeah.
Well, that's
we'll show you where
probably
it's
something got to be fixed. What do you reckon? They should have it.
If we're gonna get it, wait, we need a stadium here.
Yeah.
Build another stadium. Wait, we need that 20th team.
They need to put a roof on it.
They need a roof. We need air cons for the change rooms. We need ashtrays. Hookahs. Not the other ones.
Yeah, I can't lie, the queues aren't great. I'm going to ask a random person how long they've been waiting in line for.
Probably about 5 minutes.
Not too bad? Okay, what are you guys going to get?
I was going to get the kids' meal actually.
The kids' meal?
Yeah.
It's not too bad value. You got Dino Kids Nugget. So beer prices at TIO, they're reasonable. I think they're actually probably better than Marvel and the MCG, to be honest. What's the drink of choice?
Water today.
Water, no beers? What about you, mate?
Great Northern.
Great Northern. That's what they... Are you from Darwin? Is that the drink of choice?
Absolutely, all the time.
After a bit of a wander around TIO, we got ourselves some drinks as we head back to our spot, and for the second quarter, it was much more packed.
No, it's good content. That is innovative thinking at TIO Stadium. How's this spot?
It's very good.
Hello.
I feel like the only flaw in this is that if someone needs to use the bin,
then
I guess they can use another bin. That's a seat.
Why are you wearing Gold Coast gear then?
He made me.
Yeah, I made them put them on. I made them put it on.
Over the top and away they go.
Good-looking ball, and I think it's fair anyway.
Hawks, this is not as surprising as I would have thought. They're down by 26 points. Have you visited a Gold Coast loss?
Yes.
Which game?
The second game they ever played in Darwin.
Do you remember who they played?
No, I know they lost.
Well, they lost. Someone in the comments needs to tell me what game that was.
Hello.
How are you going?
Good.
Do you think the Hawks are going to come back?
Yeah. My favourite player is Bruce, 22.
He's not playing though. They're not playing today.
No. Charles.
CJ and Charles, yeah. Hopefully they can kick a few goals this end. What a mark!
Just wasn't there again. Watson plays on, 49 metres out, let it rip. How about this kid? He's kicked 3.
Wiz is single-handedly trying to keep us in this game.
He went up.
Amon, now he's really within range. He's a good kick. He's kicked another.
Hawthorn are on. Game on here at TIO Stadium. They've kicked 3 goals in a row. Why do you want Hawthorn when you're in Gold Coast? You wouldn't be too disappointed with that ending that quarter.
Look, as I was saying to you before, to be 14 points down at half-time, I'm not disappointed at all. Like, we've been smashed in the clearance for most of the
free
match.
kick down as well.
So,
It's shaping up to be a good game, actually.
That's not the reason why the result is the way it is.
That's his second. Suns with the first of the third quarter, and they move it back out to 20 points.
Where's Chol? Pushes McAndrew away.
Joel marks in the square, basically. He'll kick this.
This is something you would miss, though. He doesn't miss this. Kick it from the goal.
Come on!
The Big Easy threads the goal.
Joel kicks it. 13 points. Game on here. Hawthorn are in this.
Pick on them was very, very clever from Humphrey. Ainsworth goes in, big mark over the top.
What is going on? What is going on? Oh my God!
We've seen some insane marks.
As well. He puts it through as well. I believe at one stage it was 32 points. It's now gotten to 3 points with 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. I'm heading to the main stand area. I'm just going to have a little watch of the game from that spot. I want to show you a couple of things that are unique about TIO, and then I'll probably head back to the other end in the last quarter. Hawthorn are going to be in front. The Hawthorn's coach's box is right there as well. Who do you think's going to win in the last quarter?
I think Hawthorn.
Hawthorn?
By like a couple points.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be close. What about you? Hawthorn or Gold Coast?
Hawthorn, I hope. Hawthorn.
That was actually really cool, getting to see the players run out. The rooms are so weird, and the coaches have to like walk up through the crowd. It's like right next to where the crowd is. Suns have hit the first 2 of this last quarter.
Kings only got 2.
Kings only got 2.
Nursed it through, got his second. Hawthorn alive.
The game became really good in the last quarter, with Hawthorn needing a few goals to hit the lead as the Suns were up by around 10 points.
Game on still.
Going to set things up. Ginnivan kicks a goal.
Kicked it as well. He's got it. He's got it, Elliott. It's a 2-point game.
2-point game. Come on.
Win it from here. Good boy.
No comment.
Directly in front to the kick well. That is magnificent.
Might be it.
It might be it.
That might be it.
Good work, Shoal. Game on.
Gold Coast are going to win it. Amazing game. They're an amazing team.
That was a siren. Suns hold on by 8. Gold Coast guy. Suns in the red, gold, blue. We are the mighty Gold Coast Suns. You can barely hear the siren. You can barely hear the bloody song.
Remember me, brother?
Alrighty, post game at TIO and Darwin, and we're gonna. I think there is some guys that want to challenge me for a goal kicking, so I don't know where they are. But my challenge is to try and kick a goal every ground.
Surely kick it.
No, I'll kick one, and I'll run to the crowd. Fuck! Oh, it's too small, that footy. That's bullshit. I'm 0 for 2. Oh, I might ask that guy. One more? He's let me for one more. Go the check side. But he gets another shot. He'll get another shot. He'll get another shot. He takes a bounce. Oh my God. It's the surface. It's the surface. I was kicking much better in Hobart. Oh! And I've fallen. And I'm done. Alright, yeah. No excuses. Come on! It only took 5 attempts. We can go home now. So this is interesting. 30 minutes post game. Macta's kick to kick is still going on. And all the Hawthorn players are signing stuff, taking photos. It's all happening here.
And on that note, that wraps up my first ever footy experience in the Northern Territory and in Darwin. It was an awesome experience. I had a really good time. If you enjoyed, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. And why don't you guys check out my Hobart experience whilst you're at it.